We are live. Yo, mic check. Yeah, I'll do on host. How's that? Yeah, I mean I can turn it up. And I don't need the fan, so that hopefully lightens it up a bit. What's up, Cal? It's definitely an open mic situation. Well, I have an hour. Well, actually 52 minutes to get these going, because we have worms scheduled. I don't mean to be late for that either. We'll see. Is the music going? Yeah, that was confusing. I just muted my laptop. It seems like it is. So I'm gonna jump in here. I've already got some ingredients ready, and this thing is gonna start preheating, because we are jumping right in. So I have a camera over there that I'm going to be, the big one, I'm going to be moving around to show things. Okay. Butter and sugar beaten, eggs in, extract. Okay. The camera is always a confounding thing. I don't really have two 30-foot USB cables, so I'm going to be moving this around. And my laptop's on the wrong side now because I needed this space. So I'm going to try to get it looking where I want it to here. That's pretty good. Okay. I do have blue hair. Well, I had it blue in March, and the remnants of it are on. So I've already put baking powder out, and flour and milk and all that stuff is organized here. Though I have a lot of blue hair, actually. But mostly it's brown now because the roots grew in. I'm surprised the dye still stayed the way it is. What's sight reading? Okay, so we're going to do the mixing, which is the butter in here, and that's the wrong thing. Alright, got this nice mixer now. If you were here last time, we had a nightmare. That's no longer a thing in this kitchen, man. Okay. I'm gonna get that camera a little better, but No, I got a stronger mixer. But it takes care of itself. So, you know, I can't screw it up. Okay. I've already, if you're reading my recipe, I've already mixed the flour and the baking powder and salt together. So what we're doing now is we're taking the sugar and the butter and we're beating it in this. I sort of want to get like an angle view, but I don't think that's going to happen. Not really. All right. Give me that. So we do this first for a couple minutes and put in some egg, 2 egg. That thing will take care of itself while I get the rest of this crap in order. Okay, eggs are next. I do need to measure the extract. I didn't do that yet. Ice cream scoop. Where did I put that thing? My dishes, there it is. These are clean. Too hot to put away, so that's good. This will work. Yeah, muffins ain't too bad. We'll put the eggs in there. I break my eggs in the bowl first because I suck at this, and I don't like getting eggshells in my stuff, and if I put it in there, I can't get them out. But I actually did a pretty good job with that. Yeah, not this time. Make sure this thing is doing its job here. I'm gonna adjust that. I saw it wasn't great. I can't get too great of a light in here. It just ain't that bright of a kitchen. I could bring in my spotlight. You know what? That's not a bad idea. What do y'all think about that? I'm gonna do that actually, probably. Hold on. Okay, now we add the vanilla and the almond extract, which I always put in extra because I like that stuff. I think the lighting's okay. My spotlights are super bright. I don't need them. This thing is ready for this stuff. So it's you don't need almond extract, but this recipe asks for it. One and a half vanilla. I always use extra vanilla anyway. I'm good. I'm not going to use that. Fresh almond. Yeah, that's. I don't think I used that last time. That's powerful. Okay, we're actually like half done with this, if you can believe it. This is really easy. Yeah, sorry I don't have sub alerts on. Choosing time, man. I do have this thing. I said I'd have this. I'm gonna be on camera all day anyway, even during the warm stuff. I was thinking about making banana bread because we always... It's inhumanly possible to eat these in time, man. I keep buying them. I can't do it. I can't eat 2 bananas a day. Okay, this stuff's ready. So we're going to be mixing in the... I feel like I should switch now from the beater to the scraping. I always forget what the other one's called. Yeah, I don't think we should use this for the rest of this, because this stuff's going to get pretty chunky. This thing. All right. So I'm just going to mix in the milk and flour together slowly. I actually have a, let me do that clean. It is a, I forget what it's called. I can't remember. It's it came with one, and that one just has like a spatula on the side of it. And that's not the one it came with. We got that extra. Alright. That camera is okay, I guess. So we need this. This stuff is probably not the best way to do this, but that's why I have this thing here, man. I should have put that in here instead. Okay. I didn't make that much of a mess. I'm gonna actually, for the rest of this, I'm just gonna open this sucker up and pour it in. Let's spin that stuff around for a while. Yeah, we invested in the mixer. It was worth it. It was so good. I've made so much stuff with this crap already. I have to get a return on my investment here, man. It was like half off, so I'm like, oh yeah, it's only $200 now. Oh boy. It's worth it though. I'm gonna need these blueberries soon. that is the extent of everything except the blueberries. Which are looking pretty good, man. I don't know if you can see these very well, but they're pretty good looking blueberries, man, and I have trouble not eating them all the time. Once that mixes a little bit more, I'm going to start pouring blueberries in there. Alright. I'm actually not sure that I should use the mixer for this. I mean, I don't think I care. The recipe tells me to fold them gently, but you know what? It's just as well that they get crushed in there, honestly. But I think I'm going to do it manually anyway. Yeah, I'll just do it manually. I'll follow directions this time. Yo, give me all that good stuff. What are you holding out on me here? Hook me up. I'm really big on getting every single bit of stuff for no reason at all. It takes forever because I do that. Okay. So we're actually done with the electronics. Okay. I can probably move this to the light now. It's better over here. Yeah, that's I don't have any attachments, but this thing has like a meat grinder. It has everything. You can put all kinds of garbage onto that thing. I don't have any of that stuff, but you can like make raviolis with it if you want to invest $50 in attachment. Ain't cheap. Going for a kitchen tour here. Hold on. All right. I want to hook this up here somewhere. If it will stay. Yeah, it's upside down, but that's fine. You know what? I can flip that. I think. Yeah, we'll just pretend that it's right side up, man. Yeah, you need this stuff. This stuff whips ass, and it's turbinado cane sugar. You need that for the top. That's the last ingredient. So I'm gonna fold these suckers in here carefully. It's what they say, but I don't care, man. They'll be all right. They're getting melted anyway, dude. I used too many blueberries last time. Honestly, I took it down a notch from what that recipe says. I'm gonna see how this works. They were a little wet. Like, they were really good after 2 days, but because there were so many blueberries in them, they were kind of. It took a while for them to get good. So if you missed it, I did a strawberry cheesecake one broadcast already. This is my second attempt at this. I'm trying to get better at it so I can broadcast cooking more than once a year. I'm absolutely gonna do that stuff though. Okay. I need a better setup so I can read the chat while I do this, which can certainly be done. It's just not done right now. I can sort of read it. I just have to take a break from cooking to do it, and that sucks. So I'm gonna work on that. The setup, the physical setup, is a consideration. All right, this looks good. This looks correct. The batter will be very thick. Yeah, that's true. It will be. Okay, so I only have a 6 muffin tray, so we're actually going to have to make 2 batches, which is going to happen off screen, I guess. Though I certainly will be eating one of these on screen, because I'm going to be on all day. I've got worms here in 30 minutes, so probably going to chill in here until one of these is done. They take 30 minutes to cook, so it's probably going to be pretty close. I don't think I'm going to make it, so I'll have to stop mid-tournament and go get them out of the oven and switch them. But, yeah. So I'm going to fill these suckers up, which is going to go in here. Cables in the line of sight. Alright. So, like, I made it out of cupcakes last time, because that's all I had. I had a 12 cupcake thing, and they got stuck to the surface of the, so I actually greased this, but, I don't think that's gonna happen this time, because these things are huge now. And that's probably also why they were so freaking soggy, on top of everything else. So, we just kind of dump these in here, and try and fill them up. But I'm gonna have to leave half of it for later because, man, that's thick. Just give yourself a big spoon of mix. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get a little spatula. They get soggy if you have soggy ingredients, so they just need to sit out. Like, I know that sounds weird, but they do. They just need to sit out for a while, and they get alright. They stiffen up. Let's start distributing these. So we wanna pretty much load these, man. We're gonna get these bursting. It's gonna be big. If I end up with 6 enormous muffins, I ain't gonna complain. That actually might be a good idea. Sit out after baking. I feel like I might have added lemon last time. I'm checking my stuff here. Yeah. Basically, once I'm done with this, I sprinkle that sugar on, that raw sugar, and then they go in. That's it. So these are almost ready for the bacon. I am just gonna end up with 6 big ones. I don't care. Let's see how big they get. I'm gonna challenge I've got the ingredients to try again if it messes up, but I think they'll be alright as huge muffins. I'm going all in, man. I'm gonna get rid of all this. We just don't have enough to make another 6, that's for sure, so. Star Fox is calling me. Alright. I forgot you guys are listening to music. I ain't got that stuff playing. Pretty much all of the rest of this is going to go into these ones that have been ignored here. I need to try and make these a little more well distributed. Heck. This bad boy over here ain't needing all that. Give me the goods. It's hard to clean this off. Yeah. Nearly empty. Alright. What do you think? I didn't even drop anything this time. Incredible experience gain. Alright, so this sugar, it's a dusting. It doesn't really say in the recipe, but I think I understand better now what it's... It says 2 tablespoons, and when it says 2 tablespoons, it means across all of them, which I did last time poorly, but I did spread it out. It gets pretty crappy if it's too much on one. It actually does need to be pretty spread out, so... I'm gonna try and limit myself here to, like that. This stuff is really good, though. This raw sugar. I don't know what else it's used in, man. It reminds me of muffins when I was eating it, so like that's the muffin flavor. I don't know what else you use this stuff for, but I'm gonna find out. Okay, this stuff's ready, man. I'm putting it in. We's good. So I'm actually because I gotta go do worms, I'm actually gonna go offline for 20 minutes while that bakes, and I'll be on in 20 minutes with worms, and then in 10 minutes I'm taking this out of the oven and seeing how they did. And yeah, let's see. As far as my outfit goes, I got green socks all the way up. I got a little camera maybe can be used for this. Is that upside down? What's that? No, it's good. Yeah, the lighting in here is bad, but I do have a pocket knife thing that has no blade at all on it, practically, and big ass sword thing, and one of these which I couldn't remember how to put on. It turns out that it's a double chain thing that goes around your entire everything. I don't have bagpipes. My sister actually maybe can play those. I'm not sure. It's called a sporran. Let's keep these rolling. So this is $3.75 for 30 minutes. Is what we're doing here. I'm surprised I managed to stick it to 6 here. That's probably good though. Let's see what happens. So like, I'm not an expert at baking. I don't know if it goes on the top shelf or not. I think it does because you want the top to be baked more. I think that's the idea, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I've gone to one. Last time I wore this was on a date and I damn near passed out and she didn't really care. So it kind of sucked. Like, it was so hot, man, and I just, like, I passed out under a tree and I got yelled at for running off when I got back. It's not a good day, but that's the last time I wore this was that. It was so freaking hot that day, man. It was like 100 degrees and I was wearing this get up. Just completely gone. I actually was wearing some shoes that were like closer to period than what I'm wearing now, and they melted. Like, there was this is real. Like, they melted. The sole connected to the bottom part. I don't know what the hell that part's called, but it came apart. Like, that part just came loose. The glue came undone because it was so hot that I ended up walking around without shoes for half of that festival. Yeah, it is wool. Yo, thanks for the subs. I don't know if I've missed any other ones, but thanks a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go offline. I'll be back real soon. In fact, I'll probably will just jump right back online on my main computer, and we'll get started on the rest of the night, which is gonna be busy. Worms from 8 to 10. And then I'll probably play Fall Guys or something if anybody wants to play with me Tuesday. I saw you were here if you feel like it. Anybody. I'll be wearing this the whole time though. I've been playing that offline and regretting not broadcasting it because, man, I've been pulling some stuff off. It'd be like 10, 10:30. 10:30 at the latest, honestly. I don't see how it could run longer than that. That would be crazy if we were still working on Worms at 10:30. So that's in like 2.5 hours. Man, it's tempting to eat the battery that's left. There ain't much. I'm good. Okay, I'll see you all in a minute. Hang around.